Okay. I come back with another swing. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. Alive. Thomas bought me the game. I alive isn't always bad. Not always. I play game. Yellow Fox. Hope you have a good day, Fox. Whatever you're doing. Oh no, it's gonna be loud. What do you mean by that? I ain't reading. Here we go. Alright, we'll leave it on settings that it's on. Thomas, you're disgusting for ever having this on. You know that. Max it all out. My computer would simply not continue to exist. Audio, I don't think it's too loud yet, but I'm gonna turn it down just a little. We'll hit an 80 on it. We'll see what happens. I don't care. It is what it is. 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 We'll see what happens. Let's just get straight into it. I'm not muting the music. Never. Please. Okay, we're gonna max it. Let's see how fucking awful this looks. Yep, ultra. Yep, there we go. All the way. Okay, I can't. I can just see it there. Subtitles. Yes. No, it's 16 degrees here. I'm having life. Let's start. Is this a
fair warning?
Come on.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Did I call you? Jesse!
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
You pinned what? I imagine you clicked that on accident.
It's like we live in a room.
One.
And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Oh.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
It's the janitor.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes...
Oh God.
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget.
Oh God. Oh no. No. Let me... Can I change it now? We'll go into it. Never mind.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Damn. Skirt. Ooh. 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 I thought you were the one son. I can't read that. Oh. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, blah, 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 blah. It's an excellent question, and I have no idea. Any VSync on? I think I do. All the way. That to it's just there's no apply button, so I'm not sure if it's doing it, you know. Up this bit. There we go. There we go. Now we're texturing. Somewhat. Mostly. There we go. Yeah, well, that's fine. They just let me in?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal. We'll see how much we do. Hello, who are you? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Alright. Our bureau at work. Alright. Director Zakari. Hello? No one's in here.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
What a crouch button at? What a crouch button at? Let me in. Oh, they're windows. This makes sense. Pistachios, pretzels, fibers, chicken, hot and spicy, trail mix, potato chips, crackers. A shark in his although secure permission to following basic protocol shoot to kill good luck. Thanks. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. RE4? Resident Evils are on sale right now, too. I mean, so is like every game. Hello?
Hello?
That's what I said. Who are you? You don't have a name. Cool. Hello?
Hey, excuse me.
Sir.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Artie.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you.
What do you mean I work for you?
Ajo you. Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What the fuck?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome to the
Ahti
oldest
the janitor
house.
is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Ahti, you're a bit strange. Sir. Director, yeah. Wait, were we just here? Hello? I was just here. Why did he no longer load in? Oh. Oh, he's still not loading in. Okay.
The cell and the poster.
Trench died.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Sure. I could help. You have Vanio? Help! Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So if they took Dylan, then surely they know. Came louder. Hey, yo, somebody shut off the alarm! Oh. You can turn this up. Reminder, while pending any notification of death related to the Willow, wait. Is adhere to the following guidelines. Service of her country. Remembered. Scissors. Phrases to avoid. Scissors. Blood. Loss. Apologies. I do not have the key. Got you. Yeah, man. Someone's got an ego. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Hello?
Shit.
Aw,
Shit,
beans.
shit.
And I'm the only one
You want me
here?
to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yeah. Shoot him again.
Something's outside. What's coming?
Oh.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So what? Do I have to shoot myself to know if I'm the one, the real son? Bubblegum! Hello. Damn! I have the force? Bitch! Oh.
The same gun.
Time to get gunning.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
I love gun. Okay. Ooh! 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 This isn't gonna go good. God help me! God help me! Regenerates on ammunition automatically when not in use. Bonk. Bonk. How much force power do I have, you know? Is it just unlimited? Did he have a gun? Hey, 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 hey! You put that down, mister. Enemies drop health elements. When damaged, collect health elements, restore health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are you now? You have a gun that is one.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Well, that can't be good. Hello? Oh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Ain't no problem.
Horror.
I got you. Hey, no. Y'all scared? Y'all scared? Any of you have a key card on you? I don't like how they're disappearing. It's scary. Like gunshots go through them? They do. They're like ghosts.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh, now I'm the director.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
It's the dead man. Okay.
Also, when did this room get so big? Hello? Where am I? You guys okay? Okay, my bad. You know what? You know what? I didn't... I'll be back. Can I go in here? No. What the... Yo, is that a jukebox? Almost a juice box. Can I force open door? Okay. Open it! Break open the walls! Rising costs of AWE response update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee. I'm trying to get my coffee on. I like it. Bombs. Oh. Would you like help down? That help? Is that helping? Is that... Oh. I'm gonna say I helped him.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
No problem. Thank you for the instruction. Oh. Lectures, where are you? Why do you keep loading and unloading? What's happening? Stop it. I think some of them are loaded, but some of them aren't. It's just a PC thing, probably. Hello? Who's talking? Is it you? Okay, so it was her, to be fair. Oh. You don't have clearance level. Okay. I don't know what that was. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow out, please adhere to the following guidelines. No! His life is in your hands. I got it. I don't know if you people should be alive or not, to be honest. You frighten me. Energy boost. Load speed. No, I need to. Well, I want to see what this does. Shelter. Marshall, we checked out the suspected in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake owls the real things. I'm gonna stop saying this word. Or you need to rotate these fields against agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier. Dinner reservation. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Ches Embre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. She is turning 46. Silence. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When found, the object allows... You've got me with that word. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of The object will determine whether if rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the though their criteria is unknown. So is the dictator, so he was the dictator before, and now I've changed to be the dictator. Acquisition date, so this is when I got it, so it's 1964. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Arunastra. All weapons that... Did I say dictator? Of the wielders, if objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. This is the case. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1. I have so much as respect for the dictator director. Jesus Christ. The responsibility of the privilege. I'm just curious if I can see. Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. In this shielding, a result of prolonged Hiss corruption. As the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time, more data is needed. The Hiss target individuals with combat training. Does the Hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tests they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file for...
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift...
Will you listen to this? Will you listen to this?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
These scenes are really cool. I like these. House memory. I don't have the clearance!
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She came from across the sea.
Oh. I didn't think it would just... I I didn't think it would blow up. Start with the following. Welcome to the Bureau, Federal Bureau, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask from them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? Their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to answers seem sus. Escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. So we're based in New York. Also, was established in 1964. So even though he was the director first, since I take over director, it's now established that I was always the director. So much reading. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of a popularized folklore. Oz only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the pussy. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Well, this looks good, doesn't it? Oh, hello! You're about to get fucked on. Hit the mist. Someone give me a roll. Ooh. Loser. I'm stuck. Oh no, more stuff. I don't have clearance level for any of this. Headshot boost. Ooh. Personal modifiers. Energy boost or health. Energy. I'll put on health boost for now. Headshot damage is increased exclusive to spin, grip, shatter, pierce. Excuse me?
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
You read that
Help me
too?
Fix it.
Ah, so it turns the office back to norm.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I'm indeed sane.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Indeed, I am the new director. So they know also that I am the new director. I guess they're safe because they were in the safe.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily...
Is the Pope not allowed to be a woman?
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
Is that not what happens
found
to
his
all the
body.
directors?
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm kind of sick like
tell her
that.
about you yet.
Oh,
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss.
oh no, I shouldn't have
Because if
killed
that's
them.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
No! Oh, I thought it was gonna close forever. Alright. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the within a 37-foot radius. 37 feet is not a lot. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be Hello, sir. Would you like to be cured? Oh, that's a woman? Oh. I don't think she's okay.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invincibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. File for full report.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
What's an HRA?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So she's fascinated by it. Also, is Dylan the one we see in the second game? Like in the trailer? In the box and whatever? And who you play as, basically?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Box. Find readings. Somebody give me clearance levels. The only person you should fail is yourself. Health recovery per element pickup. No, we're fine.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Weird. So if like you're imagine you're walking outside and you're like, man, I'm trying to find this house of power, and you just look to your side and a building up here.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe.
Yeah.
See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Paratilian to what?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah. So I don't have to wear one, but why don't I have to wear one? Because of the thing in my head. Which protects me from them, I guess. Which
Thanks,
is, I
Emma.
guess, a form
I'm sure I'll have more questions
of an
soon.
HRA?
Just let me know.
Ah shit, more offices. Ah shit, more reading. More chess. Solution to shatter. I don't know what that means, but sure. I know you can control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. Can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. So true. God damn it, please, somebody give me a clearance level. I need it, I need it. Oh, I thought it would just play louder. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittal signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. The power of collective unconscious is taken into account. It could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to earn them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the earn to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Our agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. So they're against the 5G waves, you know? The holy shit, they were right. 5G waves are causing cancer. There's so many things to search. Health boost. Another one. Except a worse one. Hello? Oh, just you guys. Don't make me shoot you. Oh, okay. I'm slowly understanding where I am, sort of. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Gav. Have fun. I don't have clearance. Is there anyone in there? This is the way to go. House memory. You motherfucker!
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yep. I keep trying to reload. Hot dog! I can't see the hot dog! Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Accommodations $831. Meals $714. Gasoline. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same rooms. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Eating those little whiskeys is my ritual. He's drunk. That doesn't look friendly. Hello? Why are you so angry? Sorry, I gotta read. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported and outgoing information has been managed. And it's the fucking song. Havana Una Na, and they fucking killed everyone. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the awe, which is reported to have been Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I.1 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate. Identifying it as an altered item, the item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Silly goobers. Hey! Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Can I jump it? Okay, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Hey, that's on me. Hey, that's on me. That one's on me. Maybe I shouldn't have run into the room that was hurting me. It was on me. Hi.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I still got everything, right? Okay. Yo, who's leaving files in the shitter? Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. High likelihood of an unanticipated building shifts. Frequent unanticipated building shifts. And it was all yellow. Health recovery. Anything else in here? Move, bitch! Sure, whatever that means. I've never watched Harry Potter. Dead letters. This place looks so friendly. Machine God! I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones that anyone knows. New God, this machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Look, I haven't watched a lot of movies. If you want to show me a movie, you want to watch movies together, huh? You want to watch them? I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive cataloging. The Bureau collection of the delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to all and other altered materials. So thank you again. Hey, no problem. Don't get angry with me. Why is the base going? Why? I can't see. Singing fish. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset when... Can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. You ever seen that video of that guy? He got like a toy that talks from like Walmart or something. He brings it home and he's like, it's got the devil in it, and he keeps like telling it to talk like on a video, and then it like he he like starts like screaming at it. I can't remember what the video is even called. What's unread in here? What did I not read? Did I look at it? What's unread? Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical sweet Jesus. That is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an ineffective structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does this distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to full report. So my question is, how much does Jessie know in terms of like all this, basically? Because like she's not fazed by any of it. Hello, you have a shield. No more saying cuss words, guys. Why does she hold it like a gangster? You know, when you don't even aim, it's fucking She's a gangbanging thug. I can't get in there. Let me in. Like you could ever defeat me. Oh, let's watch.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Holy shit.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So I'm guessing the more the Hiss understands technology, the more powerful they get because of technology being more powerful. You know what I'm saying? So if they understood newer technology more, they'd probably become more powerful. I mean, I know I was at the center of an incident when I was a child. But how much of that incident did I like hone in on? You know? Like how much of that juice did I consume?
Communications. We're on the right track.
The name of the sound. Can I get some of that toilet paper? I'm poor. Can I get some coffee? Fuck. Oh. Hey man, you go. Damn! Oh, he fucking died! Okay, so that's an area I don't want to go. Book club, notes for Penny. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space opera go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by gravitational anomaly. His death didn't even feel necessary at all. Did I unread? Did I not read? Yeah, this was just... Floppy disks weren't that little or that big. Were they? I was not there during the floppy disk. So I do not know exactly how big they were. I had floppy disk, but I didn't really, it's not internalized.
An object of power.
Oh, damn!
We need to cleanse it.
Well, now I can crouch. Okay. I was not ready for that. Shatter. Again, I don't have shatter. What kind of juice? What you drinking? Idiot. One sec. Put it down, sir. Put it down. Okay, Bozo. Give me the floppy disk. Main launch / telekinesis. Teach us to believe,
It's
Director.
harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E to grab highlighted objects and launch them. Holy shit. Dude, fucking, Darth Vader, that's the one I'm thinking of. Jesus. Couldn't hold a candle to me. Idiot. Bozo. I love force power. You must stop. Mute them. Puppy Dust is now bound / delivered.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the Hiss.
So basically, well, what I'm understanding so far is that the Hiss are obviously the bad. The Bureau is trying to get us or / force us to get rid of the Hiss so they can continue their shenanigans. But also it's a thing of power where the Bureau is trying to gain more power from the anomalies and the things of power and understand it more. But the Hiss is fighting back, basically. So is the Force good against shields? Oh my, he is dead. Oh no. Walk out. Idiot. I still don't have clearance. Oh, hello, level 2. This one's heavier. House memory. But I still don't have anything. Hiss demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variation to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track our entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still, too many unknowns. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? It feels like the Hiss are just able to go into the mind, understand everything to a certain level, but then restrict certain parts of the mind to gain control over said person. It's kind of like the parasite that takes over the human, or not the human, the parasite that takes over like bug bodies. That basically burrows into their brain and then takes over the bug's body. Basically what The Last of Us is about, but bug form. Must be contained with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. Windbound, the object allows Tellurians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to for research purposes. Stolen from the Soviet military base located in by agents with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against after being turned to America. The diskette began throwing oh my god, he's dying, his brain hardware at members of the decoding team. Informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was oof, you know? Like oof, you know? Like oof.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I just push this stuff. Move! I'm trying to get in! Reading. Stop. Move. Energy recovery. Energy recovery speed plus 21%. I just wanted to see if I could destroy it. What did I just pick up? This one. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, just desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to So another behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring or any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Bossy out. This game, like, makes, like, if like a, you know that theory that is it Alaska or is it, no, it's Antarctica. There's a theory that Antarctica, there's like a whole civilization under it or whatever. This game, I feel, would make those people that believe that's true to fully believe that's true, and like you know, like it's and like they froze over Antarctica to cover it up. Thoughts? Where the fuck am I? Hello? This room doesn't look friendly. Can't destroy it. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red container breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directional override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Just rip off a piece of wall to do that? Hidden trend. Huh? Health recovery, launch efficiency. Launch energy cost. Health recovery per element pickup. Interesting. Interesting. What's with all the computer cubes? Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user used a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentation. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strawgens, Rubens, Arto Christopher Mills Bowling. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. How would you then find it if you're online? You know, if like they have their own. Well, they don't have their own though. It's 19 fucking what? It's 19 fucking year is it? I forget. Oh, where's the gun thing? I don't remember where it is. Not multimedia. It's 1964. When the fuck was the internet invented? Because I don't think it was back then. So how would they then hack in? Unless we're doing a whole time jump thing. Hello? Clearance level 1! Finally! Does that mean I can read the things? Where were the things? Or are these different? Oh, they're just material.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story.
Oh, I guess 1964, sorry. I guess 1964 was the year that the Bureau was created. It's not the year it is currently. I think it's been, I want to say 17 years after that fact, so what, it's 1981?
Quincy. Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
Whoa.
I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain,
Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners,
Whoa.
when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
My bad. So if it's set in 2019, what the fuck? Okay, so how old is she then? Because I don't really have any info on her. Where was the thing? That's here. So this one was in 1974. This is 2007 fucking teen. Jesus. Okay. I didn't read that. So the Havana thing was just 2 years ago. But so then what year did her brother get taken? Because it's been 17 years since then. So then it would have had to been 2002. Oh, I guess when does it say? I guess does it say when the hacking took place? I guess. Oh, I don't remember which letter it was. Unofficial. In correspondence? I don't. Locked distinctions. And stable area notice. Where the hell was it? What this? Reports. Control planes, technological restrictions. Ah. It does not tell me. Alright, that was pointless. Hey, we can listen to some radio. Song sucks. Clearance level 1 again. Name the sound. Name of the sound. I'm sure this will go over well. Hello.
They can fly now.
You fucker. Oh, and you're gonna send guys at me. All right. You dodge it? Come on, where are you? Stay! You stinky! Stay! Don't run away! Chicken.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Perhaps the hotline bling. Hello? I don't think there's anything else in here. My bad. Spate of disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Butty, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Art, which had been connected to a total of Art disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butty home's closet disappeared during this incident. This elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in physiology. Shut up. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individuals it corrupts.
Alberta.
What I just grabbed? Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly agent. Tomasi Alberto. Issue date 2016. 2019.
Tomasi, head of comms.
All right, take this down.
Yes, got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
Good.
Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, he did not like that. Coil efficiency. Just that. That's my bad. I didn't mean to grab
The
that.
hotline can't be far now.
Who's calling me? Hotline chamber. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Biddle, Custodian Trench, Custodian Trench, Custodian Trench, Custodian. Not the only outlier, Carol. Sus.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Are you in there?
Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Have we been here before?
Have we been here before?
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
Each one of them opens a new door. The open one on the other side? No. Hello?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Whoa. I wonder where that goes. This just goes back to the front door, yeah. Weird. Hello? What do you want? Why that jiggling? Why that jiggling? I don't like that. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Guessing I just run. Please, Don't hang up! Do not leave a message! My voicemail is full!
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I'm so sorry, there's so many things I just got. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs. The object allows the director to communicate with the if used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal Object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, but placed on the desk. Director Northmer was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including its origin remains unknown.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Huh. Oh no.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
We already do the hotline one?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams.
Never mind.
Constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst, a conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
My man is going through it.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
Okay, well, we listened to this
better.
one. Hey.
They have proven themselves. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Oh, these are so interesting.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He said it. Holy shit, he said it. You are the director now. We expect independence / dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Oh my god! 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ba 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 ba. Ba ma ma ma.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
It's a good question, because I don't know exactly what I am. Or what exactly she's talking to, anyway. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a Ritual C file MOT1. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error after pulling another motel cord found inside this room. They were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been Attributed to the light switch cord, the Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house, and at the time of writing, errant light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the errant and the errant sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is but initial hypothesis center on the Butt AWE as a Stop erring me. Stop erring me. I am the director. Let me in. Let me know. I know there is some concern regarding our operation exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate with the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Damn. Locked up tight. Is anything? No. I am back here. I figured I was... This looked familiar. 4? There was one yeah, one right here. I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. Would be proud of his courage in the face of danger. His commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. Sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. Its effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sure, there's gonna have to be a lot more than that, just the one. After all this, does it tell you on the map where these were? No. No, then that kind of stinky, because I don't remember where all the doors were and what numbers they needed. Nothing out here, though. That's just the radio. This is also one. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals paralitarians. Potency of these abilities depends on the paralitarian. Using the object of power as an example, some paralitarians can achieve a throw distance of while others are only capable of as little as What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but is largely believed that some exist within the body, and that like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue in my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished paralitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. So he's a powerful guy, you say? Launch efficiency. Always just a one. Give me better ones.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
1 second. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade and or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks, was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organism of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology comes reliant on the Hiss. More work is to be done.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Yeah, but
Tests.
also, that would take so long.
No. She might find out about you.
Were you gonna tell her?
I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Is this the building? Tall as hell. What's that? Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Sorry. Sorry. Ay, 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 ay. I'm very interested. It's very it's a very mind fucking game, which I am enjoying. Makes you think, you know. So I'm really enjoying it. Wish my textures would load, but that's also partly my PC. Okay. I have more questions.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
And then I blast her
Do
in
you
the
hear
face.
that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
It was the
Sounds
janitor
like it's
guy.
coming from the elevator.
It was Ahti. Ooh, ooh. Boba. Okay. I will try that later on. There is more energy. More energy. We are at war, hostile takeover. The hiss is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide countermeasures, strategy, accept, ingest them at control points. These countermeasures / missions will benefit you. We will give resources, rewards. Each completed countermeasure. Oh, you know me, I'm a side quest bitch. Radio. Give me my pistachios. Actually, you know what? Let's just try it now. Where does it save automatically? Right? Last checkpoint. Yeah, I haven't done anything. It's fine. Alan Wake. Explore the depths. I don't have Alan Wake 2. Wait, is Alan Wake... Did they make Alan Wake? Like these guys? It's for later. Did they, oh, close. Is it like a... Yeah, I was about to ask if they're connected. I have to play. Have to. Where's the thing? Sweet dude. Launcher. Quantum Break? I thought that was a fucking online FPS game. Oh, that's stupid. Second. Definitely not thinking of the right thing. It is on sale. Okay, so we have that. What was the other thing? Okay, well, we'll see if that is it first. We do this one. Wow. We'll do that first and see if that works. If not, get out of here. I know. Because one, I don't even think my GPU supports Direct 12. Well, it doesn't support certain parts of DirectX 12. Ah. Please don't tell me I'm this far back. No. It's just where I last... Okay, yeah, it's fine. I mean, it is better. In a sense. Hey! I'm busy! Dummy. Help me. Oh no. I think that was just it. I think just DirectX 12 fixed it. Because my GPU just ain't it, you know? It just doesn't support certain parts of 12. Just hold. Which is a reason I can't play certain game specifically Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I can't play that shit. I already bought it. I just realized that this whole fucking thing is twisting. Hello. My brain is turning to mush rapidly. Hello? What am I doing? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. I think for today, this was a good start. I would like to continue. I am enjoying the game very much so far. So, question, which was the first one to come out? Quantum Break? In terms of all of them. I finished the second mission. Oh, it says play mission 2. So it's Quantum Break, Alan Wake 1, Control, Alan Wake 2. Oh, Alan Wake was before Quantum Break? Ridge 2012. Oh, not where I wanted. So technically this is also connected. Technically. What about Death Rally? Is that connected? Oh, they also did Max Payne. I didn't know. 2012, 2016. Alan Wake, Quantum Break, Control, Alan Wake 2, and then the new Control. Interesting. 80 awards. Golly. Okay. Anyway. Good first stream. Good start to the game. I'm enjoying it. Mucho bueno funno. And that's all from today, I think. I have to go do other stuff. It's plaguing my mind. And good game. I will be back with more of it, for sure. Especially because it runs pretty well. I didn't think it would. It ran pretty alright. Anyway. Goodbye for now. We'll meet in the next one. Guten Nacht. Oh, no. Oh, I feel like I'm not adding enough. Guten Nacht. Fuck it. Whatever. Good enough. Bye.